Okay, Mike Figliuolo, are you ready for Slide Magnet's famous 3 questions?
I am.
The first is, what gets you up and out the door in the morning?
Light bulbs. I am a trainer. I get in front of people every day and coach them through frameworks and new methodologies to do their jobs better. And for me, there's nothing more satisfying than watching a participant's face light up when they finally get it and that light bulb goes off in their mind. One, on how they can use the framework to do their job more effectively, and two, why they haven't been using it in the past, and they just really see the value of what I'm delivering from the platform. So for me, that's what's exciting. That's what I really enjoy, is seeing people learn and watching it on their faces as it happens.
Great. Can you give me an example of an awesome presentation or a presenter that's made a real difference for you?
One of the best presenters I've seen in years is Dr. Barry Asmus. He is an economist, and when I say best presenter and economist, those are probably the last two things that you put in the same sentence. But Dr. Asmus was phenomenal on two fronts. One, his content was brilliant. He was able to take very broad, very large topics that are really, really complicated and break them down to a very simple level and make them accessible to the audience. Second, his presentation style was nothing short of the most dynamic presentation I think I've ever seen. And he was up there with a lot of energy, a lot of humor, but also a lot of very focused points that he was making with the audience. And the way he was able to connect using that energy and that humor was phenomenal. What I really took away from it was he was himself up there. He was probably enjoying himself more than anybody in the audience, and that really shone through and left a memorable impression on me.
Great. Now, you in your business coach everybody from chief executives to interns. What piece of advice do you give someone that has to make a presentation?
I tell you to be yourself, and it sounds really trite, but I see too many times people are on the platform trying to be something they're not. I see somebody who's dynamic and energetic and humorous, and they try to be all professional up behind the podium, and it just doesn't fit, and you can see that they're not comfortable. And conversely, I've seen people who are much better suited to being very professional, shall we say, and they make attempts at humor and it falls flat. And those are distractions from your message, they're distractions from your presentation. So when you're in your own skin, you're much more genuine, much more authentic, and the audience will connect with you and remember you much better than trying to be something you're not.
Great advice. Thanks, Mike.